Hi there and welcome to your yoga class. Today we're doing Sharing a Shell, another wonderful book by Julia Donaldson. But before we get on and do our story, we need to sing our yoga song, don't we? So let's pat our knees, and if you know the words, please sing along. If not, just pat your knees. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Say hello and namaste. Time for fun and yoga play. Am I ready? Yes, I am. Sitting on my mat. Well done, wonderful singing. And next we get our little yoga friend out, and what's his name? His name is Om. So after 3, let's shout on Om. 1, 2, 3, Om. Well done. And see if he'll come out and visit us today and watch all our yoga. I'm sure. Oh, here he is. Oh, happy Om as usual. And oh, what was that, Om? He loves this story because it's on a beach and he loves beaches. Oh yes, he loves beaches. Running along with the wind in his ears, digging up the sand. Absolutely loves it, don't you? Oh yes, indeed. So he's going to sit and watch us on his very own little yoga mat, just like that, watching that you're trying your best. And we just need to do our magic yoga word now. So let's sit with our legs crossed and put your hands at your heart. And after 3, we're going to say namaste. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Namaste. Oh, wonderful. So, our story today takes place on a beach, as you may have guessed. And it's all about 3 friends sharing a shell. So, our story starts with a crab. Let's come into crab pose. We have to put our hands behind us, come up like this. And you can stay like this in our crab pose, or you can go side to side, just like a crab does. Are you ready? Digga, 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 kick. Digga, 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 kick. Well done. Crabs do like playing football as well, you know. But there's a little crab scuttling along on the beach and he needs a shell. He's lost his shell, so he goes and knocks on everyone's shell asking if he can share theirs. So let's put our feet out the front and knock, 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 knock. Nope, and they say, no, 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 you can't share a shell with me or me or me. No, 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 nobody wants to share a shell with poor crab. But watch out, crab. Look, a big seagull with a wide open beak. Let's put our arms around us and open our beaks up. Stretch your arms up. That's it. Let's do it to the other side. Put the other arm on top. Open your beak up like a big seagull ready to eat a nice big juicy crab. Run for your life, crab. Hide. At last, in a pool, he finds a shell. So let's come into a rock pool pose, legs out to the side, and you can touch your toes if you want, and you can bend your knees if it's a little bit easier. That's it. At last, a shell in a rock pool. Oh, thank goodness he's found a new home. So let's stand up and do a nice house pose. Ah, lucky little crab. Safe in his shell under the summer sun. Let's do the big summer sun. Romping all over the rock pool in his wonderful home for one. But look, a blob. A bright purple blob. Oh my goodness, what's he up to? And he's wriggling. He's trying to get in, I think. Go away, blob, said Crab. Whoever you are, you're not sharing a shell with me. And he said, oh, I'm an anemone. I'm not a blob. Let's do anemone or blob pose. Let's come down onto our bottoms. There we go, heels on your bottom and tuck your head in into blob pose. That's it. Please let me share your shell. If you give me a ride to look for some food, well, maybe I can help you as well. And the crab said, how are you going to help me? Oh, look, a fish with jaws open wide. Fresh crab for dinner. Here goes. So the fish is a bit hungry. Let's do our fish pose. So onto your bottom, point your toes and come down on your elbows. And you can stay like this, or you can pop, pop, pop your chest up and pop your head back a tiny bit into fish pose. But as quick as a flash, bright purple blob thing shoots out a tentacle. Shoot out your tentacle to the front. And the other one stinging the fish on the nose. That's right. He scared the fish away for our little crab. So crab's been saved again. So two friends are now sharing the shell under the sky of blue, romping all over the rock pool. Do you remember your rock pool pose? Legs apart, toes up, touch your toes. In their wonderful home for two. But wait a minute. What's this brush thing wriggling and trying to get in? What do you think it is? It's a little bristleworm. Let's do our bristleworm pose. Down on your front, hands at your chest and wriggle up like a little bristleworm. Go away, bristleworm. You can't share a shell with us. Oh, please let me in. Don't be mean. I love doing all the housework and I'll keep your shell lovely and clean. Oh, that sounds very good. Someone to do all the cleaning up after them. So now, three friends sharing a shell down by the sparkling sea, romping all over the rock pool in their wonderful home for three. But look how they've grown. Oh no, the shell's too small. You're getting too heavy, said Crab. It's time you found a new home. I'm fed up being your cab. Oh no. He doesn't want them to help him anymore. Oh no. Really, said Blob, how ungrateful. If that's how you feel, I won't stay. Let's come down into our blob pose. That's it. Lovely blob pose. I'm slaving away, scaring off all the fishes. Well, if that's how you feel, I won't stay. Oh no. And Bristleworm puts her hands together and she says, oh, please stop fighting. Can we just not all be friends? But Blob finds an empty ice cream tub for his new house and Crab finds a lovely paper cup. Oh no. So no one's got the shell anymore because Blob and Crab are fighting. Oh no. And they each pretend to be really happy. Let's see your smiley faces. But Bristleworm knows they're both really sad. And she's doing both lots of housework. Let's stand up, feet together, and do the sweeping. Sweep, sweep, and the other way. Sweep, sweep, and let's polish the shells and the crab's cup and the blob's tub. That's it. Oh no, so everyone's sad because they've all fallen off. But wait a minute, a storm's coming. Let's get your rainy fingers and stormy rain on your head. Oh, you can close your eyes if you want, that feels quite nice. And let's put our feet apart and make some wind with your hands. Oh no, a big grey cloud is coming. It's a big thunder cloud. Let's keep your legs apart and clap with a big thunder cloud. Are you ready? Clap up at the top, another big breath in. Clap, oh my goodness. And what happens to the tub that the blob is in and the cup that Crab's in? They're smashed on the rocks. Oh no. But look, a shell, a beautiful shell. It's a brand new, pink, sparkly, super clean shell. Crab and anemone stare. Let's get your staring fingers. Oh, too proud to say sorry and too shy to say, shall we share? But wait, a voice and out pops ahead. Who is it? It's little Bristleworm. She says it's ready. I've done all your housework. Come on, welcome in. Clever little Bristleworm has got the shell all lovely and clean for these friends, and they decide to be friends again and give each other a big cuddle. And again, it's three friends sharing a shell, as happy as housemates can be. What a lovely little tale that is. All about sharing, isn't it? And all about saying sorry as well. So we're going to lie down on the sand in our beach. That's right, lying down in our sand, and feel how warm the sand is, how soft it is and how nice it feels beneath your body, and you can hear the waves as well on the shore. And think about how good it is that all of the friends are happy again. Isn't that lovely? And how kind Bristleworm was at helping them to be friends, and how nice it is to share things. Isn't that nice? much, much nicer to share, isn't it? Because we can all help each other out. Listening to the waves and the seagulls. And just gently relax and feeling the beautiful warm sun on your face, how nice and warm it feels. Isn't that wonderful? And we just gently wriggle our toes and wriggle our fingers, and we slowly start to move again so that we're not getting up too quickly, and we come onto our side, so that we're not shooting up straight away, and then gently sitting up in a cross legs in a basket position. That's it. And put your hands at your heart. We have to say namaste again. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Namaste. What a wonderful... You were all so wonderful helping our friends share the shell again after having a wee fallout. And Om liked it as, oh yes, yes, yes. He loves anything that there's sand, yes. And and water too. He loves a bit of water. Yes, that's right. So Om and I are going to go and have a bit of a rest now after all that yoga. But we do want to see you back here again really, really soon for more yoga. Okay, see you later.